Hey, what's going on? It's your boy KC coming with another throwdown video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please feel free to do so. Hit the subscribe button and also hit that icon bell. That way you get notified each and every time I do a video. Now, first, shout out to my boys, the LDBC. Now, we all know there's a fight coming up. Yes, it is. Korobov versus Charlo. Harrison versus Jermall Charlo. Now, Harrison and Jermall, that's going to be a pretty good fight. Now, we do also have Korobov versus Jermall Charlo. Now, I'm be honest, and a lot of people be honest, you know. We haven't seen this motherfucker in, I don't know what, 5 years maybe? I don't know. But I do know one thing, HBO, like as usual, was pushing this cat, you know. But when he got stressed out, or knocked out, I believe it was Andy Lee, if I'm not mistaken. It did a number on him. He was very inactive. Put it this way, he fought once every year for the last 4 years. And in between the 2 wins he had, he was inactive for 2 years. Until now. Now, let's be clear right now. You know, hey, don't sleep on the motherfucker now. Because he was one-touch Russian. And, you know HBO, they get excited. Soon a Russian win 3 fights, you know. Look at Gennady Golovkin. You know, the pound for pound, you know, guy, and, you know. Now, what do you think, Roy? Well, look what that shit got him. But anyway, it is what it motherfucking is. So, therefore, you're looking at good fights. Fox going to bring you some good fights now. With this new deal, you get a chance to enjoy good fights, and you get exposure. What I mean by that is that more people get a chance to see you. Now, I'm not going to say poor people or whoever, but you get a chance to see true fighting fans that don't have the means to have cable and all that other stuff. But they can have a chance if you plug up a TV, you can watch the fights. Simple. Because Fox is a network here and all around. It's a local network. That means like CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox. We get the Bears game free. We get any other game free. It just depends on what time zone. We watch the Lakers if it comes on a regular channel. It's just that they are 2 hours behind us. That's all. That's all. So, is it better to fight on Showtime than Fox? No. Not for the Charlos, because they've been getting the shaft by all the naysayers, not fans naysayers. Let me make this clear. But the boxing governing body naysayers, the promoter naysayers. These boys can fight. These boys are undefeated. These boys might be the next boogeyman of the middleweight division. And no, Demetrius Andre is not. He's an inactive motherfucker. I'm sorry. You know, hey, it is what it is. And it's not by design. It's by Demetrius Andre not want to fight. He backed out of fights. He fight not so great talent. These boys are the next star. These guys, these twins, these Texans are being treated just like Deontay Wilder was. It's going to take that big fight with someone like Canelo and this and that, and people talking about, oh, it's going to happen. You just want it to happen now. Well, yeah. One, been running for I don't know how long. Then you got Triple G. He's been running because what Jermall is his mandatory. It's been his mandatory for damn near 3 years. So yes, don't you think we want to see it now before they put us in the grave? See, that's a new thing in boxing, you know. Let it marinate. Is that right, Barry Hearn? Did you say that? Did you mean that? Yeah, I think you meant it. Yes. Yeah. Let it marinate. Then it'd be worth more later on. Well, fans don't want that to marinate. We want the best fighting the best in their prime. Which yours been long gone, Mr. Barry Hearn. Excuse me, drinking my coffee. So, it is what it is. So we don't want to hear all the bullshit. Let's make these fights. Yes, we're going to have a pretty good fight Saturday. Matter of fact, the twins, they had a flip to see who goes as the main event. I like that. Because they're not selfish twins. One don't think they're better than the other. They have different trainers now, which is good. That means they have their own identities. But they still share the same DNA. So what that means, they both talk shit. And sometimes that's a turnoff to boxing fans. But Floyd did it for years. And Floyd made money off of being hated. You don't think motherfucker was there to see Floyd win, did you? Oh no. They came to see his ass lose. Simple as that. They wanted to see him lose. And that's what had happened. So, what can we do? What shall we do? Well, I'll tell you this. We need to start putting pressure on the governing bodies. They're the one control the money with the sanction fees. They the ones that mandate mandatories. They the one order fights. Then you got to talk to the promoters, or make the promoters listen. Make the fight. But see, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, that's a different story. You know, it's different when you lie and you get caught in your lies, and the fighter don't want to have shit else to do with you. because you messed up his money, his family money, and the people around him, his trainer, their money. So why would he want to do business with you unless you give him what he wants? If you ain't prepared to do that, step off. Step the fuck off. Thank you. That's what it is. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the fight Saturday night, because I really believe it's a pretty good fight. They're going to put on a pretty good show. Now, keep in mind, everybody's like, well, they only fight once, twice a year, you know, talking about Earl Spence and everybody. But you have to understand, they are part of PBC. Yes, they can start fighting each other, but it's so many to go around that you can fight. I mean, sure, they can fight into nobody, but how many top fighters are there? And I'm talking about from heavyweight on down. They're pretty good, but do we want to be like the Zone? Or, I'm sorry, Matchroom? Start recycling fights? You know how you do paper and aluminum cans? Well, that's what they're doing to Dillian White and what's the boy name? Anthony Joshua. Wink, wink. So, it is what it is, people. You know. But Fox, Showtime, and Al Heyman always come out on top. Always come to the rescue for us boxing fans. It's not enough to 100% satisfy us, but it's just enough to keep us interested. Yeah, I think that's about right. Well, that's KQKC motto. That's how I feel. So, I'd like to know how you feel. Leave me a message in the comment section. And again, if you like the content of this video, I can use your subscription today. Hell, right now. Just hit the icon bell and boom, you get notified each and every time I do a video. Keep in mind, once you look down the description box or hit show more, then you'll reach all my information. So, with that, that's all I have for you. And again, shout out to the LWC. We working, baby. We're working. Peace and love.